What it do, man? It's Billie Kocaine, B.I.E., you heard me? I just jumped off the porch with dirty glove bastard.
VVS hitting what you thought it was. That's an AR pistol in what you thought it was.
All right, so we got Billie Kocaine jumping off the porch with us today.
Yeah, what it do, man?
Yes, sir, man. How you feeling today, bro?
I'm good, you heard me? Blessed.
Nah, definitely, man. I appreciate you swinging by today, too, man.
Already, all love, man. I should have been here.
Perfect timing, though, man,
yeah.
Right? Yeah, so go ahead and introduce who's sitting behind you today, too, man.
Yeah, I got juice, baby cigarette. I got a little bone.
Okay.
Yeah.
You say baby cigarette?
Yeah.
Man, how he get that in?
Yeah, it's a long story. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, baby cigarette.
I feel that, though, man. All right, so what are you working on here in Atlanta, man? What else you got planned during this trip?
Man, I mean, I just kind of spend some money, you know what I'm saying? I got to go back to Houston, go see my jeweler again, so I ain't going to be too long, you know what I'm saying?
You see your jeweler, man. How many chains you got on right now, man?
Yeah, I got a couple on, you know what I'm saying? I got to get more, you know what I'm saying?
Who you be going to see out there, man?
Oh, Supreme. I live with my dog, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, yeah, next big thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's good, man. All right, so originally from Louisiana, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't even gonna try and pronounce this town, man, so just go ahead and tell me what it is.
Yeah, so like, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Appaloosa, but we moved to Patterson. That's why, you know, Appaloosa, that's the stomping ground. But I went back kind of like my junior high days, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't like, it was, at the time it was too country. Right now, oh, it's too much killing. I definitely wouldn't go back, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
So how would you describe your childhood growing up there? Like, what were you into as a kid coming up?
Nothing, it was country. Like, man, my grandfather and aunties, after they had pigs, cows, chickens, everything in the yard. Like, so damn. I hated it, you know what I'm saying? I was glad we moved.
So when would you say you jumped off the porch then?
Yeah, I mean, I jumped off the porch in Patterson. I was, you know, on the block, my uncle, shit, 11, 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? My daddy, though, he was a big hustler, so shit. I watched him, so, you know, I always wanted to be like him. So he would get money, I had to get money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what was your dad's reputation, his legacy out there?
Oh, man, he's a legend. Still legendary, you know what I'm saying? He passed away a few weeks ago, you know what I'm saying? Hit me hard, but, you know, I'm gonna make it live forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, very known all over, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So how you been dealing with it, man, these last few weeks? I know that's a big loss right there.
Yeah, man, I mean, at first, you know what I'm saying, you really can't deal with it. Smoke, drink, do whatever, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, too much of that will hold you down. You can't keep focused, so you gotta keep moving. You know what I'm saying? I got an album coming from Long Live Bubba. So,
yes, sir.
Yeah, and the album crazy, because actually, like, I had like 4 or 5 songs already written, like, on that field. I had a song called If I Die, you know what I'm saying? Never Question God. And my partner heard of me like, man, you making too many death songs, like you gotta be careful with that, you know what I'm saying? And this shit, that happened, so it was like I was already writing something for him, you feel me? And I mean, shit, it ain't no good shit, but you know, it was already there, it was in the making. So I just went ahead and I dropped a couple more tracks and yeah, to honor his legacy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I dig that. So how will you always remember your pops, man?
I mean, me, some people ain't gonna like it. I said, you'll get money nigga with them hoes, but you know what I'm saying? That was the younger days, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, everybody changed, so, but yeah, you gonna always be getting money in my eyes. I don't care what the streets say. You feel me?
I got you, man. So like coming up, man, what were some of your dreams? What were some of your aspirations when you were younger, man?
I mean, in Patterson, man, it ain't too much to do but get money. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody I seen giving back, we had a couple athletes make it, you know, to the league, but only people giving back with the drug dealers. You know what I'm saying? So I seen the hustlers get money, throwing parties in the community, giving kids bicycles. I ain't see the people that made it to the pros come back and show love. So I mean, I just wanted to get money, entrepreneur style. You know what I'm saying? Ain't necessarily me, I gotta sell drugs to get money, but I'm gonna get some money. You feel me?
Did your dad try and steer you away from that life then, since he was already out there doing that shit, or what?
I mean, my dad cool. He supports you anywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna, if you do the wrong shit, he ain't gonna be mad at you. He'll tell you some rightful shit, but he gonna support you because he love you, you feel me? Most parents would be like, oh man, you doing this, don't come to my house, don't come around me. But nah, he gonna have your back no matter what.
Yeah.
You know, you get in the gym, he right there to get you out.
What's some of the best lessons what's some of the best lessons he taught you then, man? What's some of the best advice he gave you?
I can't talk about that on camera. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, he taught me a lot of stuff, man. I mean, when I was a kid, he had a store in St. Joseph. So like I say, I watched my dad run a store. You know what I'm saying? He taught me business. I'm a barber, I cut hair, so I run it the same way. Like, you know what I'm saying? He taught me a lot about just making money, you know, on the legal side and shit, like just running a successful business. Like I said, I watched since a kid. My grandfather had the store first, and you know, my dad had his hands into a lot of shit. You know, he put a lot of people on, so I did the same thing, and I kind of hate that because, you know, he showed everybody love, and then in the end, with love come hate. Same thing with me. You know, I put a lot of people on, and then they crossed me. So, you know, but some other shit.
Yeah. What's been some of the biggest obstacles you had to overcome in your life so far?
I don't even know where to start with it, man. I mean, I don't know, man. There's so much stuff, you know what I'm saying? One of them, like I said, my dad passed, and like I'm still trying to get over that right there, you know what I'm saying? I was in a custody battle with my son one time, you know, trying to get him right out of situation. So there's a lot of different things, you know what I'm saying? It's just the bad obstacles, I kind of just try to forget them and move forward instead of just living on that, you know, the pressure sometimes. So once I get over it, I'm over it. Try to forget about it, you know what I'm saying?
Understood, man.
Yeah.
What's been your motivation, your inspiration these last few weeks to keep going, man? To kind of, you know, like I said, kind of dig yourself out.
Man, I'm trying to do this for my dad, man. Right now, my leg's still broke. Like, from November on right now, man, it's been down here. I got hit by a car doing a video shoot. So,
at a video shoot?
Yeah, man.
Damn.
So, like, I was down. Shit, I was already down. Just that shit happened. So, like I say, like right now, I'm up. I ain't 100%, but to you, I'm gonna look good. You know what I'm saying? You might not even know my foot broke because I'm looking good. I got $700 shoes on. I'm walking great. You know what I'm saying? But shit, yeah, I'm hurting a little bit, but I'm out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it's just trying to have stuff for my kids though. Like I ain't gonna never stop grinding. I ain't gonna never stop hustling. Like anybody around me, like we gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? My mind frame, I've been that way. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make it. If I ain't got it, I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah.
So shit, it's gonna happen.
I feel that, man.
Yeah.
What has being a father taught you about life then?
A lot. Like really, with my youngest son, that was something different because I had him since he was like 4 months in custody battle. So I had stopped doing music, you know what I'm saying? I stopped going to clubs, and I'm just wanting to get him right, get him focused. You know what I'm saying? Get him somewhere where it's more stable and secure for him. So I stopped doing a lot of shit. And then now I'm to the point now I'm like, shit, they can have the streets. You know what I'm saying? I got too much money to be in the streets. Like, ain't nothing going on but killing and niggas hating. So I'm out here getting money. I'm going, at the end of the day, I'm gonna go do what I do and go back to my kids.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
Man. That's what it's all about at the end of the day too, man.
Right.
Definitely, man. So how long have you been rapping, man, and what got you into it at first?
Man, I mean, in high school, I wasn't rapping, but I was hanging around dudes that was rapping. And you know, it's crazy, like shit, when I first started out, I used to be trash, I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't really take it like that. Niggas in high school colder than me, so like they always said little slick shit, so I ain't never really try to fuck with it like that. Then later on, man, my nigga Fat Eye was in the kitchen one time, you know what I'm saying? He rap, he spit his ass off, so shit. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna fuck with it. I started rap, I thought I was Gucci Man. When Gucci Man was hot, like, you know, fat Gucci Man.
Old Gucci.
Yeah, I'm in between Gucci and G's, and I'm like, I'm fucking with the shit, but then, like I said, I kick it off. And when I was booming, I'm talking about Double XL magazine, I got mixtape, me, DJ Westside, Spinatic, I'm fucking with everybody. But then it shit with my son, so I fall back for like 2-3 years. And so really, I just started kicking back off like late 16, 17, because I took a big break, like 5 years. Oh, wow. So from like 12, and then took a break and shit. But when I took that, you know, when I was up then, I was doing shit, like Def Jam hit me up, all that shit. I hollered at like Renaissance, I'll go a couple times, Def Jam, but I just ain't fuck with it.
So what inspired you to get back to it, man? Is it more of like a passion for you, or do you see it as like a hustle?
Man, I mean, it's a passion. You know, money shit, I don't even look at it like that. Like I said, I've been around money. I know how to get money. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I get more money, which, you know, I get paid for doing this shit, but, you know, if I get more money, that's just a bonus. and see, now, like, you know, I always did have jewelry and shit like that and cars, but now I just got more. So when I'm rapping this shit, you can't be like that nigga living a lie. Like, nah, shit, look at him. You know what I'm saying? He living. So it's just get more money, get more shit, most to talk about, more life experiences. And like I said, I like making music, not for you, but for me. You know, if you don't like it, I like it. You know what I'm saying? If I touch one person, they like that shit hard, that's enough for me.
Yeah.
You know?
So is most of your music very personal then?
Man, yeah, a lot of it. I just dropped the EP like 6 months ago, All Eyes on Billie. Cause really, I was gonna be done with rap until a nigga crossed me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it be so much shit, everybody try to come up off you. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to go put the work in to get their own name off the ground, so they try to use it. And you know, I got love for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But you always get fooled, and I got fooled in that, so I kind of talk about a couple situations on my last project, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good.
Yeah. How was the feedback on that project then?
Oh, it was crazy. I had one song, well, really two. I had a song called Slimy, and one last night, I had the cat talking on there on some police shit, like, I can't be around your drug dealing. Like, you know, that's some snitching shit. If you were mad, you would have come like, I'm gonna holler at you. But it was all good when I'm spending money on you feel me?
Yeah.
So, I guess, see, I don't really talk about that on camera, because that street shit on camera, that's for the police.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
So how would you like describe or, you know, compare like the streets to the music industry? Is there a comparison or is there no comparison at all?
I mean, somewhat, but I ain't lying. Like shit, the streets fake, the industry fake. You got so many cats that pretend to be shit through this music, ain't even living like that. Ain't getting no money. You know what I'm saying? Like you easily get a name on Instagram and pretend to be like something. You know what I'm saying? So you got niggas in the street do the same thing. They partner on. You know what I'm saying? You just dressing nice in front of your partner shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's always the same shit. Like if you know how to tell a story, if you a good liar, you can tell a story on the beach, you can tell a story in the streets.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to, you know, fool people on the internet, man.
Oh yeah,
That's
the
for
internet
sure.
crazy. I be seeing people, I'm like, no way. I really be like, this cat got a name? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't the best rapper, but I'm harder, and my shit, you know what I'm saying? It's me. Like, I don't know fake shit, but, you know, I don't knock nobody, everybody do their thing. I love to see motherfuckers win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fake or not.
So what's the creative process? Do you write all your raps or do you be freestyle punching then too?
Man, I used to write my music. When I came out here to Paris work like fucking 7, 8 years ago, and they had a bunch of cats in that motherfucker, and I found out ain't nobody in Atlanta write music.
No. Maybe 1 out of 100.
Hey, ain't nobody in Atlanta write music. So I started writing my shit, I swear to God. Like, and I got my own studio. I ain't got an engineer, so shit, you know, I record my shit and I go to different engineers and shit, like different cities, different states. But like shit, you know, I punch and go. Make it easy. Yeah. If you can write a verse in 5 minutes, you might as well get in front of your microphone and do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, if you got money to go sit in the studio and book a whole block, like I say, these cats don't be having no money, so they ain't even doing that shit. You know, so that's why they write. You know, if they had paper, they wouldn't write. They would sit in the studio and log in and just go.
Yeah, I dig that.
Yeah.
So what's the music scene like back at home right now?
I mean, they got a couple cats doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? You really can't kick nothing off where I'm at right now, because they want to see you divide. Nobody want to come together and support each other and really, you know what I'm saying, make good music. Like I said, I've been doing this shit a while. You got motherfuckers who respect me, and some motherfuckers hate it because they ain't me. So they ain't gonna link up and be like, let's do a track. You know what I'm saying? Because if you feel like you better than me, get on a song with me. Let the world decide who better. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the best, because that nigga to me the best. You feel me? Shit, I gotta do a song, shit. Go fuck a bone. But you want, you know, work with me, let's go ahead and do something, because I'll give you a hit. And I'm gonna show out, do a video, and I'm gonna look good. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't got that mind frame. You feel me? But yeah, they got some cats doing their thing.
Yeah. So how important is it for you to move around to different cities like Atlanta and Houston then, coming from such a small town?
It's very important. Like, man, I go to Houston, they get mad. I come out here and get love, you know what I'm saying? Like out there, they don't really see too much 2022 shit. They still in 2001. You know what I'm saying? They behind. It's a different scene, you know what I'm saying? I just wish a lot of cats move around, man. And you got so many young cats that's really stuck because, you know, they don't know how to manage. You know what I'm saying? A hustle. You got habits, so they kind of let their habits take over their hustle and their mind frames, and they still stuck.
Yeah, you got to be focused and consistent in this game, man.
Yeah.
That's for sure. So what can you tell us about this new single, Thought It Was?
Oh, crazy. Me, Kocaine, you know what I'm saying? Talking shit, getting money. You know what I mean? Really, that was another song, like, that bitch really was called Thought He Was. Cause it was gonna be a diss song, but I just like fucking thought it was. Like, you know who you thought he was? Like, this how I'm living. Like, you know, it's one of them things, like I said, most people see me and be like, I'm better than him. That's supposed to be me. But if it was, you would be out here getting it just like I'm getting it, because everybody got the same 24. You know what I'm saying? I don't go to work, I don't get up, go put your clock, none of that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that, because them boys getting money. But what I'm saying is you can make money any kind of way. You got the same opportunities. So, you know, you can't ever think you better than me, because, like, I'm going to show you just me. Rims, cars, jewelry, women, fuck it. Whatever we doing, we going to do it. I'm going to do it big if I got to. You know what I'm saying? So for you, who you thought you was? You know what I'm saying? Because this is me.
Yeah. How's the feedback been on that one since you dropped it?
Man, I was just in Houston last weekend. I was going to do the video. And I sent it to Horseman, dude on the strip club, Crazy Boy and shit. He hit me right back like, man, that's a strip club anthem. That bitch crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody that hears that bitch go. Yeah. So, you know, that might be one of the ones that take off.
Nah, I fuck with it too, man. That shit hard.
Yeah.
I also fuck with that Free Kim, man.
Yeah, that Free Kim.
Yeah, so tell us who Kim is, man.
And that's my cousin from the hood, man. He just got the feds too. Like, you know, that's one of the cats I say I always seen when I was younger, taking care of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he a hustler. He got love. He ain't shooting up the hood, you know what I'm saying? But he, you know, he make his money how he make his money, but shit, he gave back to everybody. He showed love. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta respect that. Ain't no hate on him. Whatever he do, however he did it, he did it. You know what I'm saying? And I looked up to him too, like, I'm gonna get some money. Actually, shit, I had painted, he had one of them old box body bourbons, like a 99 model blue.
Okay, yeah.
24 back in the day. I bought the same one. I painted that bitch blue and put some 6s on that motherfucker. Like, that is me. I don't go small, I don't go nothing under 26s. So shit, yeah, I'm gonna do that for you.
That's hard right there.
Yeah.
What did he think of the song when he heard it?
Oh shit, he loved it. Actually, like I said, the video shoot I was doing, he had just got out of jail. And man, he heard the video earlier that day. And we shooting the video. He shot the video actually. And I'm on that motherfucker, the song come on, he rapping the lyrics. I'm looking at him like, how you know that motherfucker already? Because I don't even know it.
That's hard right there, man. Yeah. So going back to the project, man, Long Live Bubba. What's the release date and why'd you choose that date, man?
Man, that's his birthday.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's only right. I mean, he May 2nd, I'm May 23rd. Actually, I was gonna drop an album for him anyway called Calvin Burrell. Story 2. I did the one with DJ Spinatic. So I was gonna drop part 2 this year anyway. And like I say, that shit happened, so I was like, Long Live Bubba, boom. But I'm gonna drop that Calvin Burrell Story 2 again. You know what I'm saying?
So what type of vibes are gonna be on Long Live Bubba, man? Is it all gonna be pain music, or are you gonna give them?
Nah, it's in between. I thought it was on there. Yeah, I thought it was on there. I got like 2 R&B tracks and shit. I got another one called King Kong. It's like thought it was with me and Max Manelli. That bitch hard. I got both on that bitch on like 2-3 tracks. So yeah, that bitch is all over. It's just, you know, complete project. I don't never just give you a one-sided project. I'm gonna give you a little bit of everything. For sure, I'm gonna give you R&B songs because I like pleasing the women. You know what I'm saying? That's support before your homeboys support you. So shit, I'm gonna drop something for them and it's gonna go.
I dig that, man. So what's the next video you plan to drop? You got something already tucked away or something you plan to shoot first?
I got the Thought It Was video. We shot that last weekend.
Okay.
Shit, I started shooting 21 Questions video out here in Atlanta. So I got that one coming too. I I got a song called Best Man for my dad. I'm gonna shoot that video too. I got a couple videos I'm gonna drop, but shit, like the next two gonna be that 21. I mean, yeah, the 21 Questions and that Thought It Was.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the next two dropping ASAP.
Bet. Who are some of the producers that are gonna be on this project then?
Shit, man, I use different cats. I don't really want to say no names because I don't want to make nobody jealous, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah.
So you still doing all this independently, right?
Yeah, from day one. I mean, I don't look for handouts. You know what I'm saying? With handouts, it come other shit. And other shit gonna turn into some violent shit, and I don't like violent shit because I get evil. So I just leave that shit where it at, you know what I'm saying? And I was never one to really let another man take care of me because that shit gay in my eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, do you have anyone that you could turn to for advice about the music industry and the music business side then?
I used to. But this game, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, your go-to guy across you. So I don't go to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hanging around a bunch of cash no more because everybody across. Like, you know, like I said, whenever you kind of outgrow people, they turn into enemies instead of still, you know, standing by you and making you stronger. Because once I pop it, I fuck with you. I ain't gonna go against you. I'm already taking care of you. I'm gonna just bring you along with me. But everybody don't see that, so I just backed away from everybody.
I understand that, man.
Yeah.
So what's some of your plans? What's some of your goals for the rest of 2022?
Man, I'm about to, I'm just about to get it, man. I got another business I'm opening up soon and shit like that. Drop some more shit. I got my two artists. I'm done with them. I got my little sister, she raw. I'm about to, you know, let them drop some shit and push them really, because I'm going to fall back soon. I just want to be buried, man.
For real? You just want to be behind the scenes?
Yeah, I'm going to be behind the scenes.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah.
What's some advice you would share to the youth, to the new generation coming up right now?
I mean, shit, don't be fooled by what you see on TV. You know what I'm saying? You can't let that stop you from really becoming something great, because that's what's going on. A lot of youngsters get locked up for a long time at a young age, so they ain't never really living their life to really experience, you know what I'm saying? And it's sad because it does around some cats, they age are a little bit older, tell them to go get some money instead of slinging some iron, then they'll see that better opportunity later on. So, you know, you gotta watch who you're hanging with, especially at a young age, because it'll distract you and you'll go the wrong way fast and you never live.
Nah, for real. That's true, man. All right, Billy, you got any shout outs you like to give, man?
I mean, shit, you know, I just want to shout out to everybody that really, you know, fuck with me, you know. I got my cousin out here, hey, he just pull up on me, you know what I'm saying? So shout out Rip. He produced me back in the day too. I'm trying to bring him back out, you know what I'm saying? Nah, you know, that's my little sister, she cold, got a shout out, you know what I'm saying? All my brothers and shit, you know what I'm saying? And everything else shit, long live Bubba.
VVS hitting what you thought it was. That's an AR pistol in what you thought it was.